We're in. Glad we got it. This is match 5. Blackhawks versus Ground Zero. This has just started. This is game 1. Blackhawks are in the blue. Ground Zero are in the orange. Ember takes to a run. Kuzo there, misses a drive. Shark pushing back. Getting that bounce right. Gets over the defender. Nice flickers. Flickers couldn't flick that one away. Frenchie pushes it in the middle. Misses that shot too. Kuzo reading that well. Stood his ground. Waited for the decision. Then picked it apart after that. Shark pushing it forward. Ember sending it back. It's a nice fly. Doesn't hit the roof. Bounces high. Kuzo again pushes into the open goal square. Kuzo. Frenchie bunches it out. Kuzo there. Puts a wheel on it. Spins it the right way. Puts it into that corner. Game 1. 1-0. Blackhawks. Sharky gets the better of that exchange. Oh, almost an open goal. Still with it. Bumps into Blade. Flicker flicks it out the other way, but Kuzo's left there to mop. Oh, Kuzo couldn't get past the second one. Sharky open. Oh, flickers. 2 of them there. Just got that ball back out. Kuzo there with another fly. Kuzo on a hat-trick. Sharky just bulldogging that one all the way through. Ember comes in, bumps that other player away. Tries to take the rest out, but Kuzo on time, on target. (2-0) Blackhawks. Ember meets Blade. Kuzo follows up nicely. Beats everyone to the corner. Pushes it high off the ground. Sharky puts it back in and gets a nice bounce. There's Ember. Takes the fly, but bounces it up to the top right-hand corner of the goal square. That bounce flickers over there. Kuzo, it seems safe. They've got a little bit of time. And the Shark goes for a fly, pushes it forward up in the corner. Blade changes the direction. Flickers puts it up and over to Frenchie. Frenchie reads the prize pretty good. Blade just trying to run it round the other side. Look at that ball control. Blade. Oh, was on. Look on there. Well, I couldn't even get the words out before they did it. Blade with a nice run all the way around here. Did well. I thought he was going for the second tap, but obviously went for the fake. Ember couldn't get to Frenchie, sorry. And fries the engine as it runs past. And the ball goes in the goal. Ember with a boom. Black Sugar misses. Flickers over the top. Oh, Ember. Last second, Kuzo, right spot. This is enough to drive forward. They've got him on the back foot. Oh, Redwell. Frenchie, yeah, I think it was. Flicker. Sharky meets him in the corner. Sugar puts it up the top. Ember in that deadly corner. Ember reads that well in the right spot. Kuzo flying through. Takes it all away. Oh, Ember Shark flicks it back out. Ember making sure that's not going anywhere near the goal square. Frenchie double tap. And a fly. Good save. Kuzo Shark there. Defending that ball. 2-1. Currently, Blackhawks have got the lead. There's 2:20 left in this game. Ball hits the top of the roof. Frenchie is there. Ember is underneath. Ball bounces freely. Shark is up. Shark pass. Frenchie with a tap. Kuzo, second shot. Oh, Ember. Third shot. Blocked. Flickers forward. Sharky punches it forward. Kuzo's up. Ember misses the challenge. Gets sent back. Nice shot. Couldn't see who that was. Frenchie having to run round to save that. Kuzo was there. Reads that bounce well. Takes. Oh, Kuzo can get a second tap. Ember, yes he can. Transform. Look at that. Taps it forward. Kuzo with a nice flight. Ember there on time. Pushes Flicker out the way. Summons Prime. 3-1 Blackhawks. Game 1. Flicker and Kuzo having a shot. Kuzo almost gets that in. It just bounces off the top of that post again. Ember there. Frenchie with the fly. Kuzo coming back in for a shot. Still holds the ball up for a second. Sharky Just couldn't get to it. Running back quick. Kuzo's there. Sharky takes out the opponent. Gives everybody a little bit. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho! Get out of my way. Flicker. Too high. Kuzo up with a fly. Sandia. Coast to coast. Frenchie. Takes it out. Sharky with the back. That should be a goal. The piggyback. Optimus. Frenchie with a nice defend here. Sharky straight away just misses, hits the top of the boat. Maybe it was a buddy. Maybe it was a piggyback jump. Who knows? But Ember was there to clean up. Summons Prime and cleans them out again. 4-1. 56 seconds left on the clock. Frenchie. Oh, Frenchie. Frenchie. Oh, Ember. Frenchie goes all the way from the ace, but Ember, last second, opposite direction, gets the ball. Ember again, open. Flicker. Just gets back there. Flicker again, still in the air. Frenchie driving it in the corner. Kuzo bouncing it forward. 30 seconds remain. Sugar gets Kuzo off. Flicker takes out somebody. Frenchie trying to get up a wall. Shark there to meet him. I think that's Blackhawks. 15 seconds left on the clock. Shark up, misses. Takes a boom. There's a fly. Ember up. It's not enough. It's not enough. 3 attempts. They had the open goal. They just couldn't make the conversion. That's game. Blackhawks won. All right. GG! That was a GG. That was well done. By the look of it, they're just having a little bit of... this is the time they get in the middle there and have... by the look of it, they've still got a few problems on their side that are going on currently at the moment. So, second game might just be held up just for a second as well. While they're just trying to discuss all this. Fair enough. Oh, I take it I'm doing this. That's the only place I can be. So while they're just setting up, that'll just be a couple of seconds. So just give it a few seconds. Yes, anyone can play. There isn't a minimum age limit that you can play this game at, but anyone can play. That's what I like about this game. There is a lot of science into the game about how quick and responsive you can be and all that sort of stuff, but depends on how well you get into the game. It's quite interesting from all sides of points of views actually. More the point. So just 1 or 2 issues. The game 2 should be getting started very shortly. There's been just a little bit of a delay. We're just a tiny bit behind schedule. For those that are wondering, just 1 or 2 hiccups was what we'll call that. Blackhawks have had, and we've only had the 1 game so far. Blackhawks have won that versus Ground Zero. Game 2 is what we're scheduled for. We're just waiting for the players to take the field. There's just a technical issue at this point in time. Please bear with them. And the game will be underway very shortly. Now, while I've got this break, I'm going to quickly grab a drink, because this was unexpected, and I can sort out my voice. So, bear with me for a sec. The boys will take the field very shortly. Once you hear the engines, guaranteed I'll be back here. So, give 1 minute. Alright, I told you. Let's get to game 2 underway. Kuzo and Frenchie, head to head. Blade Sugar bounces it off the backboard. Flicks it in. Straight away. Blackers takes a double tap, hits it in the corner, hits it to himself. Puts it in the center of goals. Flickers comes through. Cruzo. On screen. Ember. Blade. Shark already up. Shark taking a nice little tap. Takes it all the way down. Stalls it just for a second. Kuzo gets bumped with, but takes a second tap forward. Flickers jumping in the middle. Bumps it right down the other end. Flickers, oh sorry, it's Blade trying to rally it up while Shark pushes it in the corner. Rims around. Frenchie is there, but Kuzo gets the corner run. Sharky, oh, is it in? It goes in. Sharky there to back it up. 1-1. Kuzo punches it in the middle. Dangerous. Challenge was there. The ball just didn't want to go in. Almost a save, but Sharky's there to make sure that goes through. Dabs all round. 1-1. Game 2. Sharky's up again. Saves the goal. Pushes it back out. Flickers pushes it back into the Blackhawks half. Kuzo punches it back out. Sitting at about halfway at the moment. Back and forth, back and forth. Frenchie gets an odd bounce. Flickers is there to flick it away. Kuzo's there to meet him, but bumps him back. Shark there to clean up. Got some time. Flicks it past one. Blade there to pick up the second one. Frenchie driving it around the side. Kuzo pushing it forward. Blade there to grab it right as the ball bounces. Flickers flicking it forward. There's a couple of bangs I can hear in the background. There's one, there's two. Frenchie. Don't worry, I already got that drink. Flickers punches it up the top there. Frenchie with the follow-up. Kuzo just couldn't get to the ball in time. 2-1. Ground zero. Frenchie gets the better of that exchange. Kuzo's there, cleans it up. Flying up in the air, pushes it around the corner, bounces in. Ground zero's, or front of goal, ground zero's goal square. Unlucky attempt as Blackhawks run back in defence. Flickers gets a flick forward, pushes it over the goal square, too much. Runs it right over the top. Ember and Kuzo there clean it up. Sharky pushes it forward. Frenchie is there in the corner. Kuzo was waiting under it, but just couldn't get that bounce. Sharky, nice option there. Grounds the ball. Blade pushes it in the corner. Second tap again. Ember reads that well. Not today, he says. Kuzo is up. Bounces off the back. There's a fly. Oh, Ember, this could be a chance. This is a break. Break stops. Frenchie, Sharky, Kuzo, drive, Ember, nice direction. Oof, nice fly back down the end. Punches, that's going to hit the back. Flickers is up, hits the back. Sharky's already there. Pushes the ball forward. Kuzo's there, got a bit of time. Tries to play it off. Even with the demo. Couldn't get it in. 2 minutes 10 left on the clock as Blackhawks are in attack formation. Ember, shot, back front, that's almost in. That is in. Ember, 3 taps right here, gets it on the back, but it's driven forward. Frenchie is the only one there, drives in front of the ball to get back around it and puts it back in the middle. 3-1, ground zero. Frenchie, Kuzo, pushing it up. Kuzo takes the fly already. Flickers is already there up top. Ember steals the ball from underneath. Sharky and Frenchie head to head. Sharky gets the better of that exchange, still with the ball. Ball still in that corner. He comes around. Oh, unlucky. Flickers gets it out of there. Sharky goes in with another shot. Runs that real quick. It just gets punched above. Kuzo getting back. Flickers is already there. Second shot. It goes wide. Spins wide. Kuzo gets boomed. Oh, bumped out of the way. Ember's taking the bump. Flicker's gone up. Sharky's missed that. Kuzo just gets the bloody top of the hood on it. Ember flies down the other and puts it in the corner. Second shot, oh, Sharky just misses. Top of that rim, bounces back out. They're on attack mode. It's 3-1. Frenchie with the drive. Oh, and it's... Oh, they had their chances. They just couldn't get that ball moving.
Close that bitch!
That's right. Sharky driving it back down to the corner. Oh, Sharky again. Still in the same corner. Not getting out. There's 36 seconds left on the clock. As they try to regather. That's an interesting shot. That's an interesting shot. Does it go? Unfortunately not. Flicker's kicking it back down the other end. Ember there to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. 20 seconds left. That's a nice bit of a play. Frenchie there to mop up, but Kuzo getting back. Alright, rims around, just misses. Bounces awkwardly. Flicker's there, putting it in the middle. Sharky. Blade over the top. Puts a wheel on it, gives it a bit of extra traction. Puts it in the corner, gets it, nice bounce. And there's that wheel spinning that into the corner of the goal. 4-1, ground zero. Flickers and Kuzo meet in the middle. Blade is already up. Sharky intercepts. Ball still in the centre circle. Ball still up. Kuzo keeping it live. And Frenchie puts it to ground. Yep. Agreed there, Blue Army. The series score is 1-1 as we head into game 3. Alright. Blackhawks are in the blue. Ground zero are in the orange. Game 3. Kuzo and Frenchie with Ember sending it straight back down the opposite end of the field. Kuzo changed the direction, but it bounced oddly. Oh, it's a miss by Blade. Oh, it's a challenge by Ember. This could be a fly. Sharky's already up. Wipes out a couple of guys in the meantime. The ball bounces by itself. Kuzo, top of the goalpost. Ground zero are there. In force. There's another shot. Flickers gets it out. Ember. Oh, Flickers takes Ember out as well, but Ember's got enough in it to just send it back upfield. So they're running for the ball now. They're coming out from all angles. You can't believe it. There's a flick. There's a flick. There's a goal. Gets over one, just passes the other. Nice touch here. Takes a bump there. Spins around there. Kuzo just couldn't get there. And they're there to push the goal through. Ground 0-1. This is game 3. Series is tied. Blade Sugar gets a double tap. Frenchie. Oh, Kuzo. Last second. Pushes the ball out for Frenchie. Gets it out of that goal square. Sends it back down the other end of the field. And goes for the drive himself. He's going to do it all himself. Kuzo, watch this. Pushes it out from the back there. Sends it. Drives it all the way down to the opposing team's wall. Hits the backboard. Comes back in. Hits the wheels. Pushes it in the corner. 1-1. 3:49 left on the clock. Blade Sugar gets the better of that one. Pushes it into the Blackhawks. Oh, that was interesting. It was already a challenge. Sharky bounces it out. Kuzo in front again. Dangerous. Flickers bounces it out. Oh, Sharky changes direction. Nice bump there. Could have been the difference between his goal and it not. And definitely it didn't go in. So we can say that for sure. And it did not go in. That's a bounce off the top. It's the second shot. Blade underneath. Saw that drop punt coming. Sharky on the top there. Flickers hits the top of the roof real quick. Sugar. On time, on target. 2-1. Ground zero. Oh, head to head to head to. That ball goes nowhere in that middle bounce. But I don't know who was there to hit it first. Sharky went up for the challenge. There was another opposing defender, and they got the better of that exchange. As Blade pushes it back at the Blackhawks. Amber there with another save. Flickers is up. That's on target too. Kuzo pushing it back out. Just getting some energy. Pushes it up past one. Gets past one defender. Oh, nearly past Shark is there. Is that enough to mix it up? Enough to second guess and give him some time, but the ball runs back down. Kuzo's there, changes the direction. Tries to get it back up to halfway. As they keep attacking, that's an interesting bounce, but Ember's got control of that right at front of the goal square. Kuzo pushes it back up to the half. As Ember's trying to get a fly, he pushes up. It was almost a dream run. Ember unlucky to get away with that one. Flickers and Sharky are up in the corner. Sharky first tap to the ball. Can they get a run out of this? Ember pushing it forward. Kuzo going up. Oh, that's not Kuzo's Blade. Sharky's just missing the fly. That's up. That's close. That's close. It's off the wall. It's a triple tap. It bounced up in front of goal square. Bumped up too high. Everyone's just bumping and crashing now. Kuzo. Shark. Ember, I think, might have got a tap or a bump onto that. I'm not sure which one it was. Kuzo gets another tap onto that. Double fly. Top of the roof, no one back. Side of the post. Kuzo getting back to punch that ball right away. Flickers, nice trap. Oh, well read in defence there. You can see the attack of my Blade. Gets a bump too high again. Kuzo there trying to run it. Oh, got him inside out. His foot, that's Sharky. Wow. The footwork on Kuzo. Just couldn't get it there. Ember drives it back in. Sharky is there at the right place. Blade was sitting there. Couldn't respond in time. It becomes 2-all. 1-1-1. Left on the clock. This is game 3. Shark gets the better of that exchange. Gets the ball up and there's no one there. Shark gets the ball again, but it pushes it back out the centre. Kuzo and Ember floating around dangerously. Blackhawks seem to be right on point at the moment. There's another shot. Just gets to that one. Second shot. Ember puts it up above. Third shot. Hits the top of the rim. They're all up for it. They're all there. No one's giving the ball, bounces free of the Sharky with a nice tap. Frenchie pushes it back out. Frenchie, I think, had the better exchange out of that. Actually, really got it out of danger. Shark pushes it back up and over. Kuzo trying to fry it. Try to help it. Well defended. Ember causing trouble up the top there. Sharky, as that ball goes back. Kuzo floating around. Kuzo with a boom. Kuzo is trying to. It's still in front of the goal square. It's 2-all. Just to change the tide and get the advantage. Sharky. It's in. Oh, no, it isn't. No. 2-all overtime. Game 3. Series is tied at the moment. 1-1. This for the advantage. There's a shot. There's Kuzo. Kuzo's floating around dangerously, putting the pressure on. There it is. There's 3 Blackhawks. There's a bump. I'm sure there was a bump there somewhere. Ember up. Kuzo couldn't get it. Sharky's just waiting at the back there just to make sure that ball doesn't go floating around the wrong way. Gets it out, pushing it out. There's a shot. Flickers. Flickers just waiting for that ball to come back down. Bang. Unlucky. Game 3 goes into overtime to ground zero. Score is 2-1. Series score, ground zero. Man. That had everything. I don't know how that ball didn't go in that last few seconds of just standard time. Wow. Alright, so it might just be just a little bit of a hold up in the next game. Alright, so we'll just be sitting on the field. It will just be a couple of seconds, I'd imagine. This will be game 4. The series score currently is ground 0. 2 games up on the Blackhawks 1. This is game 4. I'll tell you what, Blue Army, it was, wow. Okay, so there's just a few technical errors going on at the back there. I don't know if you can see that on screen. So we'll just, again, I apologise. As I said, this is live. This is a live environment. So anything will and can go. So they just need a minute. So in that minute, we're just going to leave that screen. I am going to quickly just dart off for a second. And as soon as you hear the cars, again, I'll be back here. I have to be. Alright, let's go. This is game 4. Kuzo flicks it up off the side. Frenchie pulls it forward. Shark bounces it up. Sugar is waiting, gets taken out. Sharky takes a shot. Oh, almost gets a second tap on that. Ember changes the direction. Flicks it up. Oh! Misses one, but almost gets the second shot. As Kuzo returns back to the field and Sharky pushes it up. Blade hits it up in the goal square. And it's actually floating around middle at the moment. There's a push forward as Flickers gets a double shot. Hits it off the backboard, and alley-ooper. Hits it there just nicely. Ember with the challenge. I think might have just got a piece of him on there, but gets it in the corner and flicks it in the top corner. 1-0, ground 0. This is game 4. As the centre kickoff goes, Sharky is already up there getting the ball. It's still roughly about centre line as it just hits from one side to the other. Frenchie is already up going for a run. Sharky's already there. Read that well, ran up the side. Flicker got the better of that one and quicker. Ember meets Flicker before he can get there. Blade floats one up over the top. These floaters are the dangerous ones. Shark just gets there enough just to confuse the opposition. Buy some time as Ember gets back down. Flicker sends it back, attacking. There's a shot. Frenchie off to the side. Kuzo. Oh, Blade shot. I don't even know where Blade came from. Flickers it up, pushes it into the corner. Oh, almost gets the second tap on that. Two Blackhawks there to push it away. Kuzo seems to have a little bit of time. Sharky floating around the halfway line. Oh, it gets pushed. Oh, nice. Runs backward, jumps up, takes that ball away, and pushes it back out to the halfway line. That's where Blade is just waiting for a second shot. Flicker is floating dangerously around, trying to get that 1-2 in the air. Sharky just trying to get that ball in the right spot. Beats one. Couldn't get to the second one. Zembos follows up. Two of them push it away. Kuzo. Oh, unfortunate. Sharky pushes a second bump. Oh, couldn't finish it off. Ember's still floating around. They've all powered up. Sharky, best of medium mines there. Puts it up in the air. Blade. Up to the ground. Oh, Ember gets a nice tap. Keeps it within the ground zero's half. As ground zero seem to be fighting a little bit for this, but they're ahead. Oh no, they're not. Yes, they are. They are ahead. 1-0 in this particular game. Flickers and Ember. Kuzo challenge. Got Flickers out of the way. Ember sends it in the corner. Frenchie is there. Blade is up. Blade is going for a drive. Lost control. Oh, nice. Didn't lose control. Faked it right at the last second. It goes up. Ember makes sure that goes out way past the halfway line. And there's a bounce. That could be interesting. Sharky puts it through. Bounces here. Flickers tries to get it away. Hits the roof. Blade just couldn't get to it. Sharky. I'll tell you what, puts a grill into that. Teeth first. Pushes it through. 1-1. Game 4. Blade Sugar pushes it up. Kuzo floating around the back just to make sure that ball stays. Oh, it goes a long way back. No one there at all. An open area. An open void. No one saw coming. Blade is up. Sharky changes the direction. Sharky's back up again. Sets second. Was looking for a third tap. Flickers is there to make sure he doesn't get it. Oh, there's no one back. Oh no, there it is. Kunzo coming back. Nice save. Kuzo goes up. Takes on one. Sharky's there. Floats one up in the air. Frenchie sends it all the way back down the other side. Ember's there to cut it off at the pass. Blade. Looks interesting. Kuzo and Sharky. Ember changes the direction to push it up to get the advantage off the wall. Goes straight down. But, oh, Blade did enough to get it back there. Kuzo reaches back. Oh, that's interesting. Ember. Oh, it didn't want to go in. Shark was there to back it up, but Ember with a nice fly. This was great. Ember just cuts that corner off there. Almost floats it in himself. But Shark taking the wide route, pushes it back through the other way. 2-1. 36 seconds left in game 4. Frenchie and Ember. Frenchie, that's a score. Yeah, I saw that one coming down. Frenchie's just sort of had control of this one. Got control of it up in the top corner. Gets that odd bounce. Pushes it between Kuzo and the wall. Gets enough to get it through. 29 seconds and 2-2 left in game 4. Flickers pushes it out. Gets the better of that one. Blade getting down. Sharky's already there. There's a shot. It's a miss. Didn't have enough stink on it, but was bloody getting there. Saved very well as Kuzo goes up for a second shot. No one's there. Oh, just got beaten. This one looks like it could be going into some sort of overtime. But I'm sure the Blackhawks will want it here. There's a shot. Third shot. Oh. The game is not finished until the ball hits the ground. That's overtime. And do or die for Blackhawks. Frenchie, second tap. They push it back in the corner, doesn't go their way, gives the Blackhawks enough time to come back and recoup. It gets in the middle, Flickers is there. Kuzo makes sure he doesn't get it any further than where it was. It goes up and around the corner, pushes out. Kuzo. There's Frenchie in the right spot. Definitely, as Blade Sugar covers over one. Sharky's up for the second, pushes it out to the corner. Unlucky. 33 seconds already in overtime. As we push back, that's another one. Frenchie just couldn't get the angle on that one either. They're attacking. They're all over it. But Ember pushes it into the corner, gets the right bounce. Second shot. Oh, it's a save. Sharky's back to clean it up, but takes away the defense. Pushes it forward. 3 to beat. Couldn't get it past him. Kuzo lets it fly up the top there. It's come back to a half-court game. Sharky puts it on the ground and get it into the corner. There's a flash. Blade. 3-2. Round 0. In 1-1-1 of overtime. And there it is. All right. And that's it. That's my broadcast for today. I hope you enjoyed your time. I am going to let this screen play over because I never let this screen play over, and I can talk to you while we're going out of screen here. I thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the day. We'll run back through the particular scores. Blackhawks, the match 1, Blackhawks versus MCOM. MCOM took that one out. That was a Division 2 game. Blackhawks versus A9. A9 won that particular game. That was a Division 2 game. Blackhawks versus 1NA, excuse me. Blackhawks won that particular game. Division 3 was quite an interesting game. Blackhawks versus Nutty, very back and forth. That goes into Game 5, and Nutty ends up taking that one out. Division 2, Blackhawks versus Ground Zero. Ground Zero ended up taking that one out. So that was your list of games for today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. My name is Toothless Bahamut. I'll be here next week for Day 5 of Oceanic Draft League, ODL Rocket League. And until then, have a good weekend. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the world. Game over. Night, Blue Army.